Runs in circles, is over here duking it out as well.
This is the part where you fall down and
Is she trying to get to like a certain amount of HP? Oh god, the whole town is here now trying to kill this one. Okay, I'm gonna hit it with some like immobilize. Okay.
Get this over.
Oh, oh, it's flying away! No, Mirili, that's your fucking for your bestiary. You're sending it into fucking outer space, dog. That's the elytra I got for you. Come on, come on. That's the one I got for you. No. When we had last left the hero of Kvatch, well, their journeys in exploring more of the Shivering Isles continued and rounded out as they finally at long last traveled out to the Mad God's Boot, where they found none other than the eerie ruins of Vytharn, filled with ghosts that you couldn't see, which I guess, you know, in most cases would be normal for ghosts, but in this case, it was messed up because half of those ghosts were crack shots with a bow and arrow and were super duper deadly. But after looking around there, they decided they couldn't get in and screwed off to a different place. Now it was time to explore Swampgas Hole and then maybe also backtrack to Vytharn, who could say? This is the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. Welcome back. Zoop, zoop. And as you can see, it may appear as if we are exactly back where we last were, but that is not entirely the case, because in between videos I did a whole bunch of inventory management. I stashed away a whole bunch of stuff, and I even went all the way back to Cyrodiil. Nothing wild happens when you go between, right? It's you just go through the door. But I did go back to Cyrodiil, and I got 50 tongs, 50 calipers, 55 burgers, 55 fries, 157 tacos. I got all that stuff, and I was ready to go, so that way we can meet up with the other quest who wants that many of them. I also tried to look for some flawless pearls that we maybe had in storage, and we just don't have any. What can you do? Also, I went and checked information on Vytharn. And indeed, I'm pretty sure exactly what has happened this time is what happened before, right? It is happening again. There's a little hole that you can go inside of. There's a little tiny access point. That's what we missed. So after we're done here, maybe we'll backtrack. Anyway, for now, Swampgas Hole. Cool. I immediately get farted on. That's what I want from a place called Swampgas Hole. What a gas hole. What a gas hole. Oh dear. Oh, also of note, I went and got one of every reagent too. One of every alchemical reagent. I stashed a whole bunch of them when I was doing inventory management, and now I have one of each. That way we can also maybe deliver those to that other quest giver. Good lord. This mess. Okay, anything up and around here? And more of them. Okay. Okay, I still got my Magicka regen going. Cool. Man, has each one given me a little bit of amber? Not half bad. Okay. Let's see, anything else around here? But, yeah, earlier before in this playthrough, I was ruminating on the idea of maybe when we eventually play Skyblivion, which I don't think we'll play Skyblivion at launch. You know, we'll give it some extra time to cook and give some space between the remaster playthrough and the Skyblivion playthrough. But when we inevitably do play it, hopefully by then it will have the Shivering Isles available, and we can do the Shivering Isles first. You know? But that said, who knows? Maybe they'll never do the Shivering Isles. It'd be cool, but I'm not gonna count on it. That way, you know, we get all these cool items, whether they be like clothing items, which we could use right now, or, you know, unique new kinds of armor. In the case of the madness armor and the amber armor. Would be neat to be able to use that, but we simply don't need to. We're already such a high-end character, you know? We don't really utilize armor in such a way. So it'd be nice to be able to actually have a playthrough wherein we do that, you know? And maybe Skyblivion is that opportunity. Something to think about. Oh shit, we just got some Sheogorath-shaped amber. Holy hell. I found a lump of amber that looks vaguely like Sheogorath. This might be something Una Armina would want for the Museum of Oddities. Hell yes. Okay. Sure. Are people still in real life finding and sort of like, not just like, I'm sure people find them all the time, but paying a certain degree of respect to, like, you know, finding, I toasted my bread and it looked like Jesus Christ, right? Oh, this potato I found looks like the Mona Lisa, right? This is very much what the Sheogorath-shaped amber is meant to be a nod to. I think frequently it's like this amber or this whatever this food, it's typically food, right? It's almost always food. I found some food that looks like Jesus Christ. You know, it seems to have the image of Jesus Christ. And then it's all over the local news. I don't think that's exactly a news story that runs really much anymore these days. But I imagine that there's still people finding them, you know, and trying to connect the dots. Because, you know, a lot of it is just like inherent human attempts at, like, doing pattern recognition. A lot of stuff like that is. It's, you know, humanity's inherent desire to recognize patterns in things where perhaps there may not even be a pattern, you know? It's just coincidence. But is it? Or is it a sign? It's a sign. It's a sign. You're not just seeing things. It's real. It happened to you. You're the chosen one. Get ready. Folks, get your popcorn. You're gonna love this next part. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Man. Yeah. You know what? Maybe it's the fact, maybe you need to, like, you gotta shush it up a bit. Or shush it up? Zush it up? Add some zest to it. Put a little spice in it. Right? We can still run stories and stuff on, oh, I found a carrot that looks kind of like, Ronald Reagan. Or Jesus Christ. Right? And people might be able to, oh my god, there's a second one! A second Sheogorath-shaped amber has hit my inventory bag. Holy shit. But, folks, I think maybe we need to just add a little bit of pizzazz. And the little, like, recognizing a face in something, you know? A potato, a turnip, a radish looks like somebody. I think you could still get away with it. You just need to pick the right person, you know? What's hot right now? Think about it. What's hot? You know, think about that. If maybe Jesus Christ, at least in North America, that guy ain't as popular these days, is he? I don't know. I don't know. He ain't making the news. If you find a potato that looks like Jesus Christ, is he gonna make the news? I mean, big respect to the man and all the things he'd done, allegedly. But he ain't gonna make the news like a fucking turnip, like a fucking kumquat, like a potato that looks kind of like Donald J. Trump. Or better yet, even better, let's be bipartisan here, you know? Let's be a little bipartisan. Look, it's only gonna work, you know, if we're being partisan with it, let's be real, it's only gonna work on one end of things, you know? There's only one end where you're really gonna get much motion with that. You know, let's be real. Only one end is going to really give a shit. Right? And I think we all know which end of things is going to give a shit about a potato shaped like their presidential nominee of choice or presidential figure of choice. But you know who crosses the line? That's right. You're already thinking it. I'm thinking it too. We're all thinking it. That's right. Be on the lookout for potatoes shaped like none other than Mr. Beast. Right, you find a potato that looks like that motherfucker doing his trademark smile and shit, send that into him, be like, a fucking, I don't know, what's his real name? Is it Donald too? Is his real name also Donald? Is his real name also Donald? Oh, we're cursed with these people. If you send that in to Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, send that into him, he's gonna give you like $1 million, but you're gonna have to survive inside of a pit for 10 days first. But it's gonna have potatoes too, you know, because that's the only way it makes sense. You may have to suffer some sort of terrible injustice at his hands, but there will be money at the end of it. And he'll be laughing all the way through. But don't worry, it's okay, because he does a lot of good things for the environment and charity. That absolves him of everything. Right? That makes everything fine. Don't worry about anything else he may have done. Whew, man, we're starting this one off hot. Fuck me. We're in dementia right now. We're getting a little demented with it. We're getting a little demented with it this evening. Good lord. See, the folks who only watch the first few videos of a playthrough, and they're like, well, you know, I'm kind of moving on to a different game. I'll see what else Lyle has got here. You know, maybe Oblivion Remastered isn't my full bag. You miss out on this. You miss out on this stupid shit. Good lord, and what a great sadness it is. Oh, good lord. This ain't making it into a YouTube short. Let me tell you that. This little talk, this ain't making it into a YouTube. I mean, maybe someone else will do it, but I'm not making it into a YouTube short. They're gonna get me for what I said. They're gonna get me. Oh no. Let's see. 698 big ones? Hell yeah. Let's bring up my map here. Oh yeah, what have we got? Swampgas burrows. Oh, this goes back outside. Shit, we missed a little alcove over there. Well, hell, we need to go check that out. Okay. Let's go take a peek. Good. Real talk, though, with regards to potatoes shaped like stuff, I had a dear great aunt Helen, and you're never gonna believe it, but she did find a potato. It wasn't shaped like Jesus Christ. It did not appear like any sort of deific being, mythical or in common religious practices of the day. But this was when I was like a child. It was before I think. Are you kidding me? A third Sheogorath-shaped amber? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck? Holy shit! 3 of these motherfuckers? Are you kidding me? What the fuck? Holy shit! My fucking ass is gonna be shaped like Sheogorath by the end of this. What the fuck? Holy shit! I'm gonna find more Sheogorath-shaped ambers in this one fucking dungeon than I'm ever gonna find flawless pearls up to the end of the playthrough, right? We're not gonna be able to do that quest. Instead, I'm gonna have 10 different Sheogorath-shaped ambers to, like, quell my sadness. I cannot fucking believe that. Jesus. Anyway. Sorry, that was unbelievable. That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. My dear, great aunt Helen, she's gone now. She's dead. Been that way for like a decade at least. Very much loved her like a grandmother. Didn't really know my grandmothers very well, but dear Aunt Helen, she found a fucking Idaho potato, and this ain't even that tough. let me just preface this. God, I can't even find my way out here. This is how bad I am at multitasking. Oh, you know, it's not my fault. It's because of the gnarl blockage. but let me preface this by saying the potato she found, it's not even that hard to do this. This is not even that much of an achievement. But holy shit. In the time, in the 90s, it was fucking hot shit. She found a potato, an Idaho potato, which, if you're unfamiliar with the United States, we have a lot of potatoes that come from Idaho. They're kind of they're a big deal when it comes to potatoes. But she found one shaped like a heart. Oh. And like I said, that's not that tough, right? We've seen plenty of like carrots shaped like a little guy with a penis or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? The little carrots that look like a little guy walking around with a big butt or a penis or something out. You know what I'm talking about? There's carrots that look like little guys. There's like, I feel like you could just look around and you could find all kinds of vegetables, especially tubers, if you want to even call them such, looking like a heart. It's not that tough. But back then, she sent in a picture and a letter to the potato company. I don't know who they were. I guess to Idaho. She sent him to the president of Idaho. She sent it in, and she took a picture of it, and she sent it in, and they gave us for free. They gave her for free, and ergo also us, right? The rest of the family. Like I said, we were very close. She was like a grandmother to me. But we got like 2 or 3 big-ass crates of potatoes just for free, right? And then the fucking local news showed up and, like, got pictures and, like, did a little video segment of her standing in the driveway with her fucking little heart-shaped potato. And she kept it there in, like, her fridge in her buttered, like, little drawer or whatever, right? She kept it up there for the longest time until it started getting real gnarly looking and it had to be thrown out, right? But my God, that is such a distinct, like, core memory for me, was her finding that fucking potato shaped like a heart. And honestly, when I was a child, I was like, holy shit, that's so fucking wild. And they gave us, she was in the news, they gave us free potatoes. I thought, like, oh my God, at first, not even when she got stuff for it, I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. Aunt Helen, great Aunt Helen, that's really cool. And then we started getting stuff for it, which, like, basically just confirmed my biases. It was like, holy shit, the rest of the world thinks that this is fucking dope too. Oh my God, what the hell? Is this a fucking miracle? What happened? Oh my God, a heart-shaped potato. I was starting to tell a few of my friends at school and shit. I think I was in, like, kindergarten at the time, if not even. I was either in kindergarten or I was literally not even in school. I can't even remember. It was so long ago. We're talking like 20 plus, probably 25 plus years ago, easy. But my gosh, yeah, I thought that it was so, I thought she was the chosen one. I thought great Aunt Helen in that moment, I thought she was the chosen one. And frankly, maybe so did she. And you know what? She fucking was. She fucking was. Because you know what? If you find a fucking potato shaped like whatever the hell, if you're out there finding potatoes shaped like Mr. fucking Beast, you're the chosen one. I don't make the rules. I don't make the fucking rules. Oh, what the fuck. Now they can make potatoes just shaped like shit if you want, I bet. You know, the magic is gone. God, I keep getting hit by the deleterious effect. You know these, like, square watermelons, right? They, like, mold them into a square just for fun. I don't know how much fun it would be, though. Sorry, I'm having a difficult time concentrating on running my damn mouth and fighting Elder Gnarl without getting hit by another damn silence. But I don't know how much fun it'd be getting, like, weird shaped stuff. You know, an oddity, if you will. An oddity that belongs in Uno Armina's museum. Right? I'm taken back to once again a moment of my childhood and getting I don't know if anyone else did this shit, right? But just like begging my fucking parents to get some of that purple ketchup. Do you know what I'm talking about? All the like weird fucking colorful ketchup. I don't know if they did this stupid shit outside of the US. I'm sorry, folks. But there was a point in time when I was a child and there was like, oh yeah, check it out. It was probably the 90s. It sounds very 1990s to me, but maybe it was the early aughts as well. But there was like, oh yeah, check out this ketchup. It's purple. This ketchup is green. It tastes exactly like ketchup, but we put a shit fuck ton of food dye in it, and now it's fucking freaky. Right? How fucking sick is that? I was like, man, that is kind of sick. Maybe I want some. Can I try some? Can I have some with my French fries, please? and mind you, this is at a point in time when we were pretty fucking poor, right? Right, so it was a big deal and a big ask to get novelty ketchup. And you know what? After a bit, we eventually did get some. It was when we had run out of ketchup, and I was like, can we please just get the purple ketchup instead of the normal red kind? I would love to try it with my little TV dinner that I make for myself when I get home from school because nobody else is home or whatever the fuck. Right? My little kid's cuisine with the little stupid penguin on it. And the microwave brownie. Oh, fuck. But, dude, it was gross. It was so gross. I couldn't bring myself to eat the purple shit. I felt like a fucking monster. Right after all of the like begging for it, I finally got it. I looked at it on the plate and I was like, what have I done? What have I done? Has science gone too far? There's a reason why they kept the fucking ketchup red. No man was meant to eat a purple or green ketchup. It was not meant to happen. I've seen horrors beyond belief. I've seen shit you wouldn't believe. Purple ketchup. Oh, fuck. I squirted out a little bit and I had like a few fucking like crinkle cuts with it. Oh. Dude, I couldn't do it. And like the worst part is you see it, they're purple. And like, I remember seeing the food look weird. It dials up the rest of the olfactory senses up to like 5 million. You know, like, you see the purple ketchup and you're like, something's fucking off, dude. Something's not right. And then you're like, you're starting to smell it more, the taste of it. Maybe it tastes identical. I don't even remember, but you start to notice, like, what the fuck does ketchup really taste like? How's it going with this French fry, you know? What is the viscosity of the purple ketchup a little off? Oh my gosh, the worst of it was like, you know, how sometimes you got like a little squirter of ketchup, and if you don't shake it good enough, or if it's just a little fucked up, you get like the nice big old, like, I don't know, ketchup pre-cum. You know what I'm talking about? The ketchup pre-cum. Before you... I don't know if anybody's ever described it as that before in life yet. That might be a brand new sentence, but you know what I'm talking about? You get the little, like, watery, liquidy part, the ketchup pre-cum. And it's even worse. It's even worse when it's, like, fucking purple, dude. It was not meant to be that way. And that was when I learned, like, the only time it's acceptable to have, like, a goofy, fun kind of color for a food is if it's, like, a candy, you know? Because then already it's like, oh, man, we're already entering a world of wacky wonders, you know? Take me away, Willy Wonka, and your glass elevator. You know, we're already prepared. Our mind has... Our bodies have already accepted that this is, right? Big Wonka has already come out and like, taken over the headspace for us all. We know what to expect, right? But when it comes to something a bit more savory, a bit more like closer to normal food, which I know we're giving, maybe we're giving ketchup a little too much credit for it, right? It's just a fucking condiment. Let's fucking take it, chill out a bit. But, It just ain't right. It just ain't fucking right. I felt fucking horrible though. That fucking purple ketchup sat in the back of the fridge forever, right? I think there was a point, there were like 2 points in time where I tried it, and I like pretended to eat it or whatever, but I just couldn't bring myself to do it. It was so fucking gnarly, man. It was so fucking gnarly. Let's get on out of here. Let's head on into the depths. You're one of these fun side doors that you're always, or at least I'm always prone to miss in the remaster here. Blends in too much. Oh, look, a fun hollowed amber stump. 3 amber inside. Wow, what a treat. I'm gonna take some of these. I don't know if there's any oddities that are born out of these or not. Oh, no. We already got the, like, yeah, the moon one. That's why I should have done in between videos too, when I was doing my big in between video nonsense. Just like check what all oddities we still need. That's, I guess it doesn't matter, right? As we've discerned, it doesn't fucking matter. They're set spawns for those. Man, we can just find it. Okay. See if I can't get a multi-pull. See if we can't get a whole bunch of these. Oh, yeah. Oh, holy moly. They're still coming around here? Oh, yeah, they are. There's an elytra over there, pissed as well. Okay. Sure. Some of that. Scale and fin. Do I have a scale and fin to offer to what's her name? I'm taking some. God, I'm waiting for it. Now I'm too hot to trot. I'm too much. I'm thinking like, shit, we're gonna get a fucking another Sheogorath-shaped amber in here. It's gonna fucking happen. We're gonna get a 4th one. We're going for 4th meal, baby. Ooh, every time. It's tempting. It's a little tease. Okay, let's head on up here. Let's get some speed going. Oh my gosh. Double elytra. Anything over this way? Where'd that other elytra go to? Did it, like, get flung up into the ceiling? God, I don't know. Was there not another one in here? Did I just, like, hallucinate it? I guess so. Sure. Good. Yeah, what the fuck? There was another dude in here and it's gone now. There was another gnarl in here and it just fucking disappeared. Come on. There was a second gnarl in here and it just whooshed away. I even shot it a couple times. What the fuck is going on? Have I lost my mind? Have I just been shooting at like nothing? No, there was combat music and everything. Am I like... Oh, swamp gas! Is there actually wild shit popping off in this dungeon? Am I like tripping out? Okay. Potion of sorcery. Okay. Good, good, good. Swampgas Burrow. So this goes back to the other entry point, no? I believe so. Which means we just got a full ass clear, I think. Wonderful. Okay. Good. Let's head on out of here. I think we can now follow our quest marker, right? Yeah. I better run over to what's-her-butt, the one quest, before we go back to Vytharn. Let's go to High Cross and turn in all of our stupid reagents and all that. Or at least make an attempt. Oh hey, have I looted this one? Oh, I have. How come it didn't say empty? Look at that. When upon hovering over it? Okay. Man, I really do feel like the remaster is starting to fall apart. It's coming apart at the seams as we're right. Order is taking over. The fucking Grey March has come. You know, it's all real. Okay. Great. Let's see. Let's remove that. Should I check over here? Well, nah, not yet. Not yet. Let me remove my marker. I'll set it and forget it. And then we need to go to High Cross, I think it was. God, or was it Hale? I think it was High Cross. Oh yeah, perfect. Okay, where's our researcher friend at?
Hi.
Is she out and about right now?
They'll take you with them.
She ought to be. Let me do a quest tracker here. Taxonomy of obsession. There we go. That'll do. Head up this way. Oh, man, no wonder you're tough to see. You're hiding in the bush. You got like a natural camouflage with that robe, too.
I hate these interruptions, but I suppose they are unavoidable.
Okay, well, I'm here about your research.
Remind me to ask you about my bestiary. In the meantime, what have you found for me?
I have some interesting specimens.
Excellent. I'll just take them. These are perfect for my research. Thank you. Now go. Shoo!
Okay. Well, did I get them all? What all is still needed? Maybe stuff from Mania? Probably. I could see myself having gotten everything from Dementia. Screaming Maw. Okay. She gave us the list, but... I mean, fuck, what do you want me to do with that? Actually write them all down?
No, don't come any closer. I have to finish.
Maybe some of these? Look, yeah, maybe some stuff just right over here. Maybe this will do the trick. Actually, hang on. Aren't there one of those little, like, starfish things? That might be one of them, too. Aren't there some over here? Ooh, a shambles. Oh, whoops. I don't think there are any over here. Oh, fuck. Man. These things sometimes have spell reflect, right? Ooh, I think this is one of them. Gordon, it's gonna be up to you, bud. Okay. Helmet of spell resistance. A little bit of money, too. Wow, it's a plain-ass skeleton? Good gravy, dude. Try and get Gordon on the Atronak. Ibroca Dicenia. Dicenia. Maybe I should start chopping. Good shit. Whew. None of the little starfish thing. I think aster blooms, were they? Is that what they were? Might well have been. Okay, well, let's report back to her and see if any of these will suffice. I don't know. Probably not, right?
I really must thank you. Chapters 23 and 48 of my taxonomy are now complete thanks to your effort. Please, take this as a token of my gratitude.
Oh my gosh. Do you not need any more?
Remind me to ask you about my bestiary. In the meantime, what have you found for me?
I have some interesting specimens.
Excellent. I'll just take them. These are perfect for my
Oh.
research. Thank you. Now go. Shoo!
What did she take? Doesn't even say that she's taken anything.
I hate these interruptions.
Okay, more about the
Remind me
research?
to-
I have some
Liar.
interesting...
You-
Oh, okay.
I hate these interruptions.
Okay, how about your bestiary, your bestiary?
My bestiary?
Bestiary.
Oh, yes, I want to start one. I'd like a ballywog to begin with. You just get it close to me, and I'll take care of subduing it. I might accidentally kill it. If that happens, just bring me another. Once I have it, I'll make sure it's worth your while. I have some spells I can sell you if you have no way to command the beasts yourself.
Oh, no, I'm really good at that. But what do you have?
Would
Let's
you
see.
like one of these?
Buy a spell? Whoa. 1,000 gold for the journeyman command. 2,000 for the expert command. 500 for the apprentice command. Now let's buy one. Why
A
not?
bargain at twice the price. When you bring them to me, I intend to wait until the spell wears off to capture them. I enjoy the challenge.
Okay. I'm
Would you
gonna
like
buy
one
all of them.
these?
Yeah,
I
1,000.
might as well have given it to you at that price, but it's worth it for my bestiary. When you bring them to me, I intend to wait until the spell wears off to capture them. I enjoy the challenge.
Okay.
Would you like one of these?
I'll buy the last one.
This spell might do for a ballywog or an elytra hatchling. Don't try it on anything tougher, though. When you bring them to me, I intend to wait until the spell wears off to capture them. I enjoy the challenge.
And what if I try to buy another one?
Unfortunately, your pathetic illusion skill makes that idea useless.
Oh, okay. All right, tell me a rumor.
Gnarl are strange creatures. Hit them with a fireball and they get stronger, but they hate other elements even more. Take care.
Okay, well, let's go looking around for some of this stuff. Balawog's probably down here. No? There's an elytra. We may need that for later. Okay. Yeah, maybe they're by the shoreline. Well, have I been to Breakneck Camp? I don't think I have. Look, there's someone walking around. Some sort of zealot. Oh, there. Huh? Oh, a heretic novitiate. I'll leave all that. I'm so surprised that these heretics don't have new equipment, even in the remaster. Right, it's just the exact same look as, honestly, the Archmage's robes. Transformed heretic? How have you transformed? We'll never know. Okay. Oh, hey. Aster Bloom. Perfect. That might be what we need. Anything in the chest? Pick. A little bit of money. Anything else? Fun little robe there. Breakneck Camp. Let's head on up. Little chest here. Oh, some amber, strong potion of respite. Treasure chest, gold, lockpick. Good.
Hello?
Hello?
Who's there? I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Okay. Let's see. So down here, if I'm looking for... Where's this thing chiming from? It's like following me. Okay. Let's keep an eye out for the Balawag. Sometimes you can see them along the shoreline here. But I sure as hell cannot. Uh-oh. There's some sort of, like, fog rolling in. Okay. Oh, shit, there's one. Okay. Let's see. Let me try quick save here now that we have one locked in. And then I'm gonna give it a skooma smack. Perfect. Ooh, man, they're fast. Look at that. Man, they're fast as hell when they want to be. Look at this. They'll clear that in no time. Yeah, look at that. Holy shit, it's fucking booking it. Oh, shit, look at it go. Look at it go. Woo! It's just like wiggling its little arms and legs and it's flying, dude. Look at that. Look at that. It's so funny. It's like scooting around. It's like a fucking stop motion video or some shit. Okay. Okay. Try and get its ass over here. Good. Where are you at? Here, here.
Look out!
Yeah, it's over. It's coming. There it is. It's a Balawag. I swear to God, if you kill this one.
You'll have to get me a new one if it dies.
Well, don't kill it, please. It was tough.
Try not to kill it. You're
You're the one killing it, dog. Okay, hang on. There's another enemy inbound. I'm gonna immobilize this one. Look at this. The things we do for science. Please don't kill it, Mirili. Okay. Can I heal other here? Maybe I need to do some healing. Ooh, maybe I need to do some healing. Maybe I can demoralize this other one and make it fuck off. Yeah, run away.
You'll have to get me a new one if it...
You'll have to give me a new one as it dies. As she's killing it. She is the one killing it right now. Okay. What can even be done? Do I have like a heal other? Fix them up? No, that's cure disease. Shit. Do I have like ranged heal? I could empower, but that's gonna make... Maybe she'll die? Okay, okay. Let's give it a shot.
Dies.
If we must. Oh, look, it is running away there. Huh? Did it work? Did you get it?
You've caught me a ballywog. I can't wait to study it. Let's go inside and I'll pay you.
Okay, wonderful. Is it okay? What? Okay. Mirili, lead the way. There's also a... if you need an elytra, now's the time to tell me, by the way. I might have one queued up for you, ready to go. Here, I'm gonna speed her up a little bit. Oh shit, I can't. Ooh, what do I have equipped that's not letting me cast it? What the heck? Oh, I don't have the sorcerer's ring, do I? Yeah, let's get that re-equipped. Crucial. There you go. Okay. Okay, now she's really flying. Oh shit, I can't even enter. Okay, I guess I'm gonna break and enter. Who's looking at me? Okay, I'm hang on, I'm gonna use cloak. I'm gonna use cloak. What the fuck? Someone is still looking at me. Is it the elytra that I aggroed or something? Fuck it, I'm going in. I'm going in. Hello.
This is a wonderful start for my new bestiary. Well worth the price. Here you go.
Okay. Tell me more about your bestiary.
I suppose it is about time for me to add another creature. I have hopes for an elytra.
Perfect.
If you see one, could you bring it around for me?
I can do exactly that. That's fantastic.
Goodbye.
Okay. I'll bring you one right away. Okay. Let's see. And it was like over this way, huh? Down here? Maybe? Shit, where did it go? That's a gnarl. I don't want that. Where'd that elytra? Oh, here it is. Is it still afraid of me? Okay, I'm gonna command it. Command creature. To me, elytra. There you are. Okay, let's get you a little fast as well. Okay. Lovely, and then give you the skooma smack. Ooh, yeah. Perfect. Check it out, my friend. I already have one here for you. She's still in her damn house. Okay. Well, let's go. Will it follow me inside? She's not in her house. Where's she going? Okay. Well, this is a problem. Oh shit, now she's over here. The elytra's still locked in on me? Yeah, okay. Great. Check it out, Mirili. Should be an elytra coming right over the... What the fuck? Where'd it go? Oh, it ran into a tree. Okay. Yeah, here it is. Ooh, I got a little framey there bringing it to her.
I don't have time to talk. I'm in the middle of some very sensitive measurements.
Okay. Let me just turn off its love of me. Can very easily accomplish that by just beating it. Okay. Okay. Mirili, look!
Try not to kill it!
Okay. I don't know what she's trying to accomplish. Okay. I guess I'm gonna empower both of them.
You'll have to get me a new one if it dies. Try not to kill it.
Okay.
Show me what
She's over here helping out too.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Fucking runs in circles, is over here duking it out as well.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed.
Is she trying to get to like a certain amount of HP? Oh god, the whole town is here now trying to kill this one. Okay, I'm gonna hit it with some like immobilize. Okay.
Let's get this over.
Oh, oh, it's flying away! No, Mirili, that's your fucking for your bestiary. You're sending it into fucking outer space, dog. That's the elytra I got for you. Come on, come on. That's the one I got for you. No, no, don't do that. Don't do that. You can't put it up there. Come on, it needs to be down here. Fuck. me! I gotta go find another one, I think. Is it ever gonna come down? What the fuck? The fuck have we done? What has happened? Here, if I try and cast that like that. No? Okay, what? Maybe I can try and command it? No, I don't. I need something ranged. Ooh, dispel. Oh, what if I dispel the effect? Huh? I think that's just making it wiggle a little bit. Yeah, that ain't doing shit. It's just up there, like, morphing the fuck around. Meanwhile, everyone from the town is here, ready to fucking stab the shit out of it if it comes down. Okay, hang on. What do I have? What do I have? Ooh, maybe I can calm it? Maybe I can make it calm down? Calm down. That didn't do anything. That didn't do anything. That didn't do shit. Maybe I could... Maybe I just need to shoot it a bit. Right? Maybe I just need to shoot it a little bit. Okay, let's try that. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? It dies? It's as good as dead, right? Ooh. Okay. Hold up. Where's everybody going now? They're getting in position for it to come flying down? Okay, okay, I'm gonna launch another one. I like that you can hear it scream in the sky. I like whenever the damage health, the drain health effect hits, it goes... It's like a little fucking stupid duck. That's how ducks sound. Okay. It's not flying further. It's like hit the limit of its height, right? It's not flying further up, is it? Upon impact? Because that would be a problem if it kept going further and further up. Okay, I think it is actually going further and further up. Look, the rest of the town is trying to go further up too to reach it! Oh my god. You know what? Folks were right. There should have been levitate in this game. Levitate should have existed. Okay. Okay. Hang on. I can't, like, remote manipulate it, could I? Fuck, maybe I could have. Dude, I fucked up big time trying this. Okay, I'm gonna shoot with something a little bit more powerful. Let's see. Maybe if I get it low enough to where she can, like, use her Pokemon capture ability on it, it'll work. Holy shit. Buddy, this thing is getting sent all the way to fucking Perryite at this point. Okay, it's getting pretty low. Oh! I think I killed it. Is this gonna be a problem if it's up there? Is this gonna, like, crash my game if there's just a giant bug flying in the sky like that? If there's just a bug stuck up there? Does she have anything to say? Did she reset? She did reset.
I hate these interruptions.
Okay, okay.
I'm glad that's over. You've kept me...
Okay, don't worry, Mirili. I'll get you another one. Or no, wait, hang on. I've got the quick load, don't I? I got the quick load. Hold up, hold up. Genius. Genius. I didn't quick save over it, did I? Did I? Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna punch it. Oh, fuck. The rest of the town is here now. Mirili ain't even here, though. Oh, God, it's so fast!
Stay away!
Is it gonna kill everyone else now?
Why?
Mirili, look! It's what you wanted! Okay. It didn't kill runs in circles, did it? I really don't want her dead. I fucking love her. Okay. She's good. Oh, did it work that time?
An elytra. They're tricky. I'll make sure to magically bind this one to me. Let's go to the house to get your reward.
Sometimes things just go off without a hitch. Okay. Well, I say that. What if I just punch it a bit? Oh, I can't even do that. What's going on with it? Can I just, like, wiggle it around? Look, he's still trying to beat the shit out of it. Look at this bald asshole go. Hell yeah, man. Look at him with his little fucking skinny pants on. He doesn't care who sees his ball sack. Hell yeah. Okay. Move this thing around. Ugh. Can I pick it up? Hang on. If I hold E on it, is it like a loot item? Like a physical object now? Oh my god, it kind of... Did I do it? Okay. I don't know. Wow. Dude, Helldivers 3 is looking wild right now. Holy shit. Okay, let's get over to Mirili. Let's get over to Mirili. Good. Hello. How about that elytra? Pretty good, huh?
Do you want your pay or not?
Yes, please.
I'm very excited to have an elytra. Here's your pay.
Okay, what else do we need for the bestiary?
I am getting weary of the same two beasts. All they do is scream when I experiment on them. Do you suppose you could get me a Gnorl?
Oh yeah, I saw one just over the hill, I think.
Bye.
All right, Mirili, you better be ready. I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna bring one right over. You know what? It reminds me that years ago in the original playthrough, the elytra also gave us trouble, didn't it? Isn't the elytra the one that we brought over and it like melted into a fucking puddle? It was something during this quest. I paralyzed it, or she did, and it just melted into a big pile of goop. That was kind of cool. Let's do a quick save. And you know what? This was pretty cool too. It was different but cool. Okay, here's a gnarl. Is it coming after me? Too fucking slow. Too fucking slow. Give it a skooma smack. I have to be careful though, because it's gonna try and silence my whole ass. I think it just worked. Oh yeah. Oh yeah! Look at it fucking wiggle over here, dude! Mirili, check it out. I got... Ooh, fuck, I'm getting a little framey. Okay. Oh shit, did it collide with like a rock? Oh shit, it's stuck on a tree. You think it wouldn't do that, given the fact that it is one. Okay, okay. Okay, Mirili, where are you at? Check it out, Mirili, look! Yeah, get it with your magic! No, Mirili, it's gonna fucking kill you! Okay, hopefully she's immune to that. I'm going to empower her just so she doesn't die. Okay. Let me do a quick save here. Okay, you want me to punch it too a bit? We're all helping out. Oh shit, there's a golden saint here as well? Oh my god. They're gonna kill it. They're gonna kill it. Hurry! Throw your Pokeball! Fuck, they fucking killed it.
Chatting with mortals.
The Oriole did not waste time. Okay. Fuck. Let's try and reload that. Maybe I'll try and heal up the Gnarl as well. I'll try and do that.
Try not to kill it.
Okay.
You'll have to get me a new one if it dies. Try not to kill it.
I do have concerns about hitting it with paralysis, but that might be something we have to do.
You'll have to get me a new one if it dies. You'll have to get me a new one if it dies.
Kneel before the saints.
Try not to kill it.
Oh, it's running? It's running in fear. It's cowering. Mirili is getting stuck on this damn tree. And not the one that we're trying to kill. Or capture, even. Dude, the Golden Saints are too powerful.
For Sheogorath! Eta Oriole!
Okay.
For the Mad God! Eta Oriole! Eta Oriole! For Sheogorath!
We may have to kill them. We may have to kill the Golden Saints. Can I, like, demoralize them? Or am I going to get in legal trouble if I, like, make them run away in fear? Let's find out. Perfect! Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright. There we go. Run away, run away, run away. Oh no. Oh no, it's also running away. It's still locked in on them. Okay. Mirili, come over here. Come over here, Mirili. Mirili is stuck in the fucking trees. Or wait, did she get it? Is this it being got? Oh no, okay. She definitely did not get it. Now where is this thing going?
Hey, help, hey, hey, such violence.
What? Oh my gosh, there's a heretic war priest here now too. Okay. What?
Try not to kill it.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
For Sheogorath!
Okay. Mirili is fine.
God, can't such violence.
I think I'm doing a lot of crime right now.
Try not to kill it.
Okay. Get away from here. Get away. We're doing science here. We're trying to capture this thing alive.
You'll have
Okay.
to get me a new one if it dies.
Do I need to weaken it a bit more?
Try not to kill it.
I'm trying not to kill it. I'm trying, Mirili. Please use your magic. Please use your magic. They're gonna come back any second now. Oh. No! Fuck off!
You'll have to get me a new one if it dies.
Mirili, you're going to kill it yourself, you asshole. Mirili, you're gonna fucking kill it yourself. Oh my god. Okay, I just barely healed it in time. Mirili, what do you need to fucking do? What do you need to do? Yeah, you're gonna kill it. You're gonna be the one to kill it. Do I need to hit it with paralysis? Maybe, fuck it. That's the one thing I haven't tried this time. I'm gonna fucking try it. Okay, okay. Oh, great. Oh, great.
For Sheogorath!
Okay. I'm gonna empower Mirili so she doesn't die.
Take that!
Okay, and I'm gonna try and fear the saint here. We're already in deep shit. Fuck it, why not, right?
Warming up, you pathetic world.
Did she get it?
You'll have to get me a new one if it dies.
For fuck's sake. Do you not even want this one or what? Oh, she did some magic.
You're pathetic. Do your worst.
Okay, okay.
Eta Oriole!
She's hitting the friendlies here too. All right, fuck off, please, fuck off. Oh my god, Mirili died. Mirili Ulven has died. I'll never understand what she was trying to accomplish with her taxonomy. Fuck me. All right, let's reload that. I don't know how we're going to get this one done. I feel like we tried every trick in the book. We legit may just have to go get a different one. Here, maybe I'll try and kill it a bit myself. If I do it twice, does it die? Ooh, okay, that definitely killed it. Okay, we'll just do 2 attacks. 2 attacks. And then a few punches. 2 magical on touch attacks.
Try not to kill it. Try not to kill it.
Oh, whoops, I'm actually buffing it up massively. Okay, okay.
For the Mad God!
Oh, shit.
For the Mad God!
One of the townspeople died. Okay, hang on. Let's... it's because we buffed it up. Okay, okay. This time for sure.
Try not
Okay.
to kill it.
There we go.
Try not to kill it.
This is the
not to
part
kill it.
where you fall down and bleed to death. That the best you can do?
Kneel before the saints.
Okay, are we good? Did she get it?
Hello.
The Oriole do not waste time chatting with mortals.
I don't think she did.
Take care.
Fuck. Okay, we're gonna have to get another one somehow. Okay. Where can I find another gnarl at? There one up here? Don't think so. How about over this way? There's a shambles. Don't want that though. Okay. How about over this way? Oh, shit, there's a Grummite. I have major concerns that Grummite is going to hit me with paralysis. There's a Hunger. And there's a place called Fane, which I do need to go to at some point. Here, maybe down in this woodland area. This is probably the ticket, right? Let's see. Oh, perfect. Okay. Okay. Let's hit it with a skooma smack. Let's see. One touch. Do I have anything to, like, silence it? I don't think so. Aside from, like, paralysis. Dispel other, calm, pacification, voice of rapture. No. Okay, I'm gonna skooma smack this one. There we go. And take it back to Mirili. Is it fast? If it is, it's trapped on a tree. Their pathing when it comes to trees leaves something to be desired. There we go. They should have called these things shambles, huh? Look at that thing go. They get stuck on another damn tree. Stuck on a rock. Okay, come on. Right over here. There you go. And then thread the needle. Perfect. And just follow me right this way. Good. Avoid that tree. Right over here. You're doing great. Okay. And then let's go say hello to my friend Mirili. She's right at fucking... God, Mirili, what are you doing? Really, there's one of them right over here. Okay. Okay. Here, Mirili! Mirili! Mirili, I got one! Fuck. Okay. It's stuck on a damn tree. Try and get over this way. Did it slow back down again? See if we can't fix that. Shit, it keeps going into that tree. Okay, I'm gonna take it further up here. And then we're gonna loop down and around. Oh man, that's gonna be risky. Surely it's gonna get stuck on the tree there. What? Okay. How about up here? Is it stuck on the tree right there? Oh my god. Dude, these things are dumb as hell. Okay, up this way. There we are. Now it's coming around. Now it's coming around. Now it's coming around. All right, Mirili, check it out. Check it out. Got a gnarl coming in.
Watch out!
Yeah, it's a gnarl. It's exactly what you wanted. Okay. Oh God, she got hit by it. That's gonna make her silenced.
You'll have to get me a new one if it dies.
Here, if I can tank the hits. Because then her bad effect will wear off, and then she'll be able to cast whatever the fuck she uses. I just need to survive these. Okay.
A new one if it dies.
Okay.
You'll have to get me a
Okay.
new one if it dies.
Come on, Mirili, capture it. Capture it, Mirili, please. Oh fuck, did she get it? Oh God, did I fuck it up? She's using something on it. Hey! That's it? You got it?
A Norrel. You've earned your reward. Follow me.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Cool. Look at it go! It's like a helicopter, dude! It's gonna fly away! Dude, look at that shit! Oh my God! What's the fucking RPM on this baby? Holy fuck! It's about to take off! Oh my God! I didn't know they were capable of such a thing. Holy shit. You know what? I did know that they were capable of such a thing. I just didn't know it was still possible in the remaster. Look at that. Yes, man. Yes, look at that gelatinous motherfucker go. Oh, yeah. God, it's going even faster now. God, it's going even faster now. Look out. Look out, you bald bastard. It's going to hit you. Oh, yeah. Hang on. Can I make it go even faster? Oh, no, it slowed down when it came into contact with the normal one. Oh, but the Balawag is freaking the fuck out back there. Okay. God, yeah, dude. Oh, I wanted to start taking off again. Yeah, like that. Yeah, exactly like that. Oh, I like that it's glowing too. It makes it easy to see at night. Hell yeah. Look at that. It's like a fucking somebody trying to run in a Hanna-Barbera cartoon. Okay. Should we go say hello to Mirili? Yeah, probably. Okay. Oh God, it's getting loose. Every time it goes over and touches the other one, it stops. Horrible. Okay, Mirili. Third time's a charm, right? That was it? Rule of threes?
Here you go, bounty hunter. I can't wait to begin playing with my living tree.
They're all living, Mirili. Come on. Okay. Here we are. Anything else?
I hate these interruptions.
What do you need for your bestiary?
Yes, yes, I know. They're all looking quite tiresome. A scalon would sure spruce things up a bit, don't you think?
Okay. I feel like the Scalen might
Take
be the
care.
final one. Okay. So we need to head northward to the water again to get a Scalen, I believe. Okay. Yeah, right around here. Should do it. Let's see, a Scalen. Oh, perfect. This is exactly what I want. Okay. Let's see. Let's give it a skooma smack. Okay. Man, they're actually kind of slow. Yeah, their lunge is way more fast. Otherwise, they walk around like somebody who's got to take a major poop. And you're afraid to walk too fast, otherwise it's going to come flying out. Okay. Here we go. Is it still on me? It is, but it's stuck on a root. Okay. Seems like the rest of the town is asleep, so that's perfect.
Watch out.
Mirili, check it out. Oh my gosh, it did a lot of damage to her. Okay, let me get some empower. Oh wow, she got in one. How come sometimes she wants to chop them up and the other time she wants to... Fucking Mirili, you're an a-hole.
This Scalon looks a bit mangy, but I suppose it will do. Your reward is in the house.
Okay, great. Shall we take this one with us too? How's it move around? Oh, it's not nearly as cool as the Gnarl. I don't think any parts of it are like rubberized. It does spin around a bit. That's kind of fun. Ooh, look at that. It's like a basketball. Okay. Sure. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, I think this was the final one that she would want. I think this is it.
Well,
Hello, Mirili.
do you want your pay or not?
I do.
You have proven to be quite the hunter. Take your bounty. You've earned it. My collection is complete. Thankfully, you won't be interrupting me anymore.
Oh. Okay, hang on. I wanted to talk to you a little bit more. Okay, I think we can still bring her more plants, though, no?
You've interrupted my tree growth measurements. You've ruined a whole day's work. Why can't you just leave me alone?
Oh,
Goodbye.
she has nothing else. I can't even give her plants anymore? Oh, maybe... maybe you can't do both. Oh. Or maybe... even if she gets every plant that she wants, you don't get anything out of her? I don't know. But either way, now we can't give her plants either. Because we completed the bestiary. The bestiary. Alright, well, mission accomplished. Look at them all. Well, here's two of them. Where's the others at? Yeah, where are the other two kept? I don't remember. Did we see another pen? Oh, around the back. Let's see. Oh, the elytra's out. I guess the gnarl must be out somewhere too. Or it's not fully inside yet. Oh yeah, here it is. Mirili's gnarl. Mirili's elytra. How'd she shrink him like that? That's incredible. Alright, well. I guess for now, we ought to call it here, right? I think that's a good move. Right, we got quite the exciting and thrilling quest complete. It is every bit as thrilling as I remember it in the original, honestly. That it was quite the joy then, and it still is. Anyway, if you'd like to stick around, we will be doing a fair amount of reading this time. We're going to read an anthology consisting of 3 books, a trilogy, if you will. All right, yeah, the 16 Accords of Madness, which are all little short stories wherein other Daedric princes come in contact with Sheogorath in some usually comical fashion, right? And sadly enough, there are only 3 volumes of it. You would hope and wish that there were more, but as of now, there are only 3 volumes. Maybe in Elder Scrolls 6 there'll be a few more. Anyway, before we start reading these, if you'll excuse me, I am going to take a quick drink. Apologies. Okay. Sorry about that. 16 Accords of Madness, Volume 6. We'll start with Volume 6. Hircine's Tale. Ever proud and boastful, Oblivion's mad prince stood one 5th day of mid-year among the frigid peaks of Skyrim and beckoned forth Hircine for parley. The huntsman god materialized, for this was his day, and the boldness of Sheogorath intrigued him. Wry without equal, Sheogorath holds in his realm giggling loons, flamboyant auteurs, and craven mutilators. The Mad Prince will ply profitless bargains and promote senseless bloodshed for nothing more than the joy of another's confusion, tragedy, or rage. So it was that Sheogorath had set a stage on which to play himself as rival to Hircine. Without haste, the coy prince proffered his contest. Each prince was to groom a beast, to meet at this place again, 3 years to the hour, and do fatal battle. Expressionless, behind his fearsome countenance, Hircine agreed, and with naught but a dusting of snow in the drift, the princes were gone to their realms, confident, but knowing Sheogorath for a trickster. Hircine secretly bred an abomination in his hidden realm. An ancient Daedroth he summoned, and imbued it with the foul curse of lycanthropy. Of Pitchheart and Jagged Fang, the unspeakable horror had no peer, even among the great hunters of Hircine's sphere. In the 3rd year, on the given day, Hircine returned, where Sheogorath leaned, cross-legged on a stone, whistling with idle patience. The prince of the hunt struck his spear to the ground, bringing forth his unnatural snarling behemoth. Doffing his cap, sly as ever, Sheogorath stood and stepped aside to reveal a tiny, colorful bird, perched atop the stone. Demurely, it chirped in the bristling gusts, scarcely audible. In a twisted, springing heap, the Daedroth was upon the stone, leaving only rubble where the boulder had been. Thinking itself victorious, the monster's bloodied maw curled into a mock grin. When a subdued song drifted in the crisp air, the tiny bird lightly hopped along the snout of the furious Daedroth. Sheogorath looked on, quietly mirthful, as the diminutive creature picked at a bit of detritus caught in scales betwixt the fiery eyes of the larger beast. With howling fury, the were-thing blinded itself, trying to pluck away the nuisance. And so it continued for hours, Hircine looking on in shame while his finest beast gradually destroyed itself in pursuit of the seemingly oblivious bird, all the while chirping a mournful tune to the lonesome range. Livid but beaten, Hircine burned the ragged corpse, and withdrew to his realm, swearing in forgotten tongues. His curses still hang in those peaks, and no wayfarer tarries for fear of his wrathful aspect in those obscured heights. Turning on his heel, Sheogorath beckoned the minuscule songbird to perch atop his shoulder, and strolled down the mountain, making for the warm breezes and vibrant sunsets of the Abetian coast, whistling in tune with the tiniest champion in Tamriel. Very pleasant, very fun. All right. How about volume number 9? Vermina's Tale. Darius Shano found himself running as fast as he could. He had no idea what he was running from or towards, but he didn't care. The desire saturated his mind. There was nothing in the world except flight. He looked around for landmarks, anything to place himself or to use as a target, but to no avail. The featureless grasslands through which he was sprinting extended as far as the eye could see. Just have to keep running, he thought to himself. I have to run as fast as I can. On and on he ran, with no end in sight or in mind. Standing over Darius Shano, while he lay quietly in his bed, were his mistress, Vermina, the Dream Weaver, and the mad god Sheogorath. Vermina looked down with pride at this disciple of hers and was boastful of her little jewel. Such potential in this one. Through dreams of inspiration, I have nurtured literary talent into fruition, and now he stands in acclaim as an emergent bard and poet. He will gain much favor before I tire of him. Sheogorath, too, gazed at the young Breton artist and saw that he was indeed famous among the other mortals. Mused Sheogorath. But how many are there who hate this mortal whom you have built? It is the hatred of the mortals which confirms greatness, and not their love. Surely you can accomplish this as well? Vermina's eyes narrowed. Yes, the mortals are indeed often foolish and petty, and it is true that many of their most bold have been despised. Do not worry, mad one, for I have the power to achieve many forms of greatness with this one, hatred among them. Perhaps, Dreamweaver, it would be amusing to show who has this power. Inspire foolish, arrogant hatred of this mortal for 10 years, and then I will do the same. We shall see whose talents are most efficient, free of aid or interference from any of the Daedra. At this, she relaxed into confident pleasure. The mad god is indeed powerful, but this task is suited to my skills. The mortals are repulsed by madness, but rarely think it worthy of hate. I shall take pleasure in revealing this to you, as I bring the more subtle horrors out of this mortal's subconscious. And so, in the 19th year of his life, the dreams Darius Shano had been experiencing began to change. Fear had always been part of the night for him, but now there was something else. A darkness began to creep into his slumber, a darkness that sucked away all feeling and color, leaving only emptiness behind. When this happened, he opened his mouth to scream, but found that the darkness had taken his voice as well. All he had was the terror and the void, and each night they filled him with a new understanding of death. Yet when he woke, there was no fear, for he had faith that his lady had a purpose. Indeed, one night Vermina, and of course, mind you, we're alternating here between Vermina and Vernima, herself emerged from the void. She leaned in close to whisper into his ear, "Watch carefully, my beloved." With that, she pulled the void away, and for hours each night she would reveal to Darius the most horrible perversions of nature. Men being skinned and eaten alive by other men. I mean, that's just depending on the Daedric Prince, sometimes that's just normal, right? Unimaginable beasts of many limbs and mouths, entire populations being burned. Their screams filled his every evening. In time, these visions gnawed at his soul, and his work began to take on the character of his nightmares. The images revealed to him at night were reproduced on the page, and the terrible cruelty and hollow vice that his work contained both revolted and fascinated the public. They reveled in their disgust over every detail. There were those who openly enjoyed his shocking material, and his popularity among some only fed the hatred of those who found him abhorrent. This continued for several years, while the infamy of Darius grew steadily. Then, in his 29th year, without warning, the dreams and nightmares ceased. Darius felt a weight lifted, as he no longer endured the nightly tortures, but was confused. "What have I done to displease my mistress?" he wondered aloud. "Why has she abandoned me?" Vermina never answered his prayers. No one ever answered. And the restless dreams faded away to leave Darius in long, deep sleeps. Interest in the works of Darius Shano waned. His prose became stale, and his ideas failed to provoke the shock and outrage they once had. As the memory of his notoriety and his terrible dreams faded, the questions that raced in his mind eventually produced resentment against Vermina, his former mistress. Resentment grew into hatred. From hatred came ridicule, and over time, ridicule became disbelief. Slowly, it became obvious. Vermina never spoken to him at all. His dreams were simply the product of a sick mind that had righted itself. He had been deceived by his own subconscious, and the anger and shame overwhelmed him. The man who once conversed with a deity drifted steadily into heresy. In time, all of the bitterness, doubt, and sacrilege focused in Darius, a creative philosophy that was threaded throughout all of his subsequent work. He challenged the gods themselves, as well as the infantile public and corrupt state, for worshipping them. He mocked them all with perverse caricatures, sparing no one and giving no quarter. He challenged the gods in public to strike him down if they existed, and ridiculed them when no such comeuppance was delivered. To all of this, the people reacted, with outrage far greater than they had shown his previous work. His early career had offended only sensibilities, but now he was striking directly at the heart of the people. His body of work grew in size and intensity. Temples, nobles, and commoners were all targets of his scorn. Finally, at age 39, Darius wrote a piece entitled The Noblest Fool, ridiculing the emperor god Tiber Septim for integrating into the pathetic Nine Divines cult. The local king of Dania, who had been humiliated by this upstart in the past, saw his chance. For his sacrilege against the empire, Darius Shano was executed with a ceremonial blade in front of a cheering crowd of hundreds. His last bitter words were gurgled through a mouthful of his own blood. 20 years after their wager was first placed, Vermina and Sheogorath met over Darius Shano's headless corpse. The Dreamweaver had been eager for this meeting. She had been waiting for years to confront the Daedric Prince over his lack of action. I have been deceived by you, Sheogorath. I performed my half of the bargain, but during your 10 years, he never contacted the mortal once. He owes none of his greatness to you, or your talents, or your influence. Nonsense, croaked the mad god. I was with him all along. When your time ended and mine began, your whispers in his ear were replaced with silence. I severed his link to that from which he found the most comfort and meaning, and withheld the very attention the creature so desperately craved. Without his mistress, this man's character could ripen under resentment and hatred. Now his bitterness is total and overcome by a madness fueled by his rage. He feeds me in my realm as an eternal servant. Sheogorath turned and spoke to the empty space by his side. Indeed, Darius Shano was a glorious mortal, despised by his own people, his kings, and even by the gods he mocked. For my success, I shall accept 70 followers of Vermina into my service, and the dreamers will awaken as madmen. And thus did Sheogorath teach Vermina that without madness, there are no dreams and no creation. Vermina will never forget this lesson. Another very fun one. And the final one that we have access to, Volume 12, right? And because these are so good, it makes it doubly all the shame that there's only 3 when there theoretically should be 16, right? Like I said, maybe we'll get them. Maybe we'll get them. Malakath's Tale, In the days before Orsinium's founding, the spund orc folk were subjected to ostracism and persecutions even more numerous and harsh than their progeny are accustomed to in our own age. It was that many champions of the Orsimer traveled, enforcing what borders they could for the proliferation of their own people. Many of these champions are spoken of yet today. Among them the Cursed Legion, Grama the Hairless, and the noble Emig Grokeira. This latter crusader would have certainly risen to legendary status throughout Tamriel, had he not been subject to the attention of certain Daedric princes. Emig Grokeira was the bastard son of a young maiden who was killed in childbirth. He was raised by the shaman of his tribe, the Grilla Kamaug, in the peaks of what we now call Normar Heights. Late in his 15th year, Emig forged by hand an ornate suit of scaled armor, a rite of ascension among his tribe. On a blustery day, he pounded the final rivet, and draping a heavy cloak over the bulky mantle, Emig set out from his village for the last time. Word of his exploits always returned home, whether defending merchant caravans from brigands or liberating enslaved beastfolk. News of the noble orc crusader began to grace even the lips of Bredons, often with a tinge of fear. Less than 2 years after ascending to maturity, Grokeira was making camp when a thin voice called out from the thickening night. He was surprised to hear the language of his people spoken by a tongue that obviously did not belong to an orc. "Lord Keira," said the voice, "tales of your deeds have crossed the lips of many and have reached my ears." Peering into the murk, Emig made out the silhouette of a cloaked figure, made wavy and ephemeral by the hazy campfire. From the voice alone, he had thought the interloper an old hag, but he now decided that he was in the presence of a man of slight and lanky build, though he could discern no further detail. "Perhaps," the wary orc began, "but I seek no glory. Who are you?" Ignoring the question, the stranger continued, "Despite that, Orsimer, glory finds you, and I bear a gift worthy of it." The visitor's cloak parted slightly, revealing nothing but faintly glinting buttons in the pale moonlight, and a bundle was withdrawn and tossed to the side of the fire between the two. Emig cautiously removed the rags in which the object was swathed, and was dazzled to discover the item to be a wide, curved blade with ornately decorated handle. The weapon had heft, and Emig realized on brandishing it that the elaborate pommel disguised the more practical purpose of balancing the considerable weight of the blade itself. It was nothing much to look at in its present condition, thought the orc, but once the tarnish was cleaned away and a few missing jewels restored, it would indeed be a blade worthy of a champion 10 times his own worth. "Her name is Neb Crescent," spoke the thin stranger, seeing the appreciation lighting Grokeira's face. "I got her for a horse and a secret in warmer climes, but in my old age I'd be lucky to even lift such a weapon. It's only proper that I pass her on to one such as yourself. To possess her is to change your life forever." Overcoming his initial infatuation with the arc of home steel, Emig turned his attention back to the visitor. "Your words are fine, old man," Emig said, not masking his suspicion. "But I'm no fool. You traded for this blade once, and you'll trade for it again tonight. What is it that you want?" The stranger's shoulders slumped, and Emig was glad to have unveiled the true purpose of this twilight visit. He sat with him for a while, eventually offering a stack of furs, warm food, and a handful of coins in exchange for the exotic weapon. By morning, the stranger was gone. In the week following Emmig's encounter with the stranger, Neb Crescent had not left its scabbard. He had encountered no enemy in the woods, and his meals consisted of fowl and small game caught with bow and arrow. The peace suited him fine, but on the 7th morning, while fog still crept between the low-hanging boughs, Emmig's ears pricked up at the telltale crunch of a nearby footfall in the dense snow and forest debris. Emmig's nostrils flared, but he was upwind, being unable to see or smell his guest, and knowing that the breeze carried his scent in that direction. Emmig's guard was up, and he cautiously drew Neb Crescent from its sheath. Emmig himself was not entirely sure of all that happened next. The first moment of conscious memory in Emmig Keira's mind, after drawing Neb Crescent, was the image of the curved blade sweeping through the air in front of him, spattering blood over the virginal powder coating the forest floor. The second memory was a feeling of frenzied bloodlust creeping over him. But it was then that he saw for the first time his victim. An orc woman, perhaps a few years younger than himself. Her body, a canvas of grisly wounds, enough to kill a strong man 10 times over. Emmig's disgust overwhelmed the madness that had overtaken him. And with all his will enlisted, he released Neb Crescent from his grip and let the blade sail. With a discordant ringing, it spun through the air and was buried in a snowdrift. Emmig fled the scene in shame and horror, drawing the hood of his cloak up to hide himself from the judging eyes of the rising sun. The scene from where Emmig Keira had murdered one of his own kind was a macabre one. Below the neck, the body was flayed and mutilated, almost beyond recognition, but the untouched face was frozen in a permanent expression of abject terror. It was here that Sheogorath performed certain rites that summoned Malakath, and the 2 Daedric lords held court in the presence of the disfigured corpse. "Why show me this, mad one?" began Malakath, once he recovered from his initial wordless outrage. "Do you take such pleasure in watching me grieve the murder of my children?" His guttural voice rumbled, and the patron of the Orsimer looked upon his counterpart with accusing eyes. "By birth she was yours, brother outcast," began Sheogorath, solemn in aspect and demeanor. "But she was a daughter of mine by her own habits. My mourning here is no less than your own, my outrage no less great." "I am not so sure," grumbled Malakath, "but rest assured that vengeance for this crime is mine to reap. I expect no contest from you. Stand aside." As the fearsome prince began to push past him, Lord Sheogorath spoke again. "I have no intention of standing between you and vengeance. In fact, I mean to help you. I have servants in this wilderness and can tell you just where to find our mutual foe. I ask only that you use a weapon of my choosing. Wound the criminal with my blade, and banish him to my plane, where I can exact my own punishment. The rights of honor killing here belong to you." With that, Malakath agreed, took the wide blade from Sheogorath, and was gone. Malakath materialized in the path of the murderer, the cloaked figure obscured through a blizzard haze, bellowing a curse so foul as to wilt the surrounding trees. The blade was drawn, and Malakath crossed the distance more quickly than a wild fox. Frothing with rage, he swung the blade in a smooth arc which lopped the head of his foe cleanly off, then plunged the blade up to its hilt in his chest, choking off the spurts of blood into a steady, growing stain of red, bubbling from beneath the scaled armor and heavy cloak. Panting from the unexpected immediacy and fury of his own kill, Malakath rested on a knee as the body before him collapsed heavily backwards and the head landed roughly upon a broad, flat stone. The next sound broke the silence like a bolt. I'm sorry, sputtered the voice of Emig Grokera. Malakath's eyes went wide as he looked upon the severed head, seeping blood from its wound, but somehow kept alive. Its eyes wavered about wildly, trying to focus on the aspect of Malakath before it. The once proud eyes of the champion were choked with tears of grief, pain, and confused recognition. To his horror, Malakath recognized only now that the man he had killed was not only one of his Orsimer children, but very literally a son he had blessed an orc maiden with years hence. For achingly long moments the two looked upon each other, despondent and shocked. Then, silent as oiled steel, Sheogorath strode into the clearing. He hefted Emig Grokera's disembodied head and buried it and bundled it into a small gray sack. Sheogorath reclaimed Neb Crescent from the corpse and turned to walk away. Malakath began to stand, but kneeled again, knowing he had irreversibly damned his own offspring to the realm of Sheogorath, and mourned his failure as the sound of his son's hoarse pleas faded into the frozen horizon. Ooh! Ooh, very good, very good. And a look into Sheogorath not being so much of a jokester, you know? Not being a glib little funny guy, but also being a demented fucking asshole, right? Being fucking deranged. Incredible. Huh. Really, really good stuff. Right. I wonder if this is written by, my favorite Elder Scrollsian writer. Right? I can't help but wonder. I'll have to check. Because I really enjoyed all three of these, rereading them. I remember them being very good, and yeah, they are very good. They're very good. Man, would love some more. Would love a few more of these. Let's see if we can get 13 more of them for Elder Scrolls, whatever. Or at least 3 more, you know, get double the fun. Anyway, that ought to do it for now. When next we return, more adventures around in the Shivering Isles, right? We'll go back to Vytharn and travel through there, huh? Until next time, please take care of each other.